Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
А что? А чем тебе? Ой.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I...
Ну подумаешь, бордель, такая же ночлежка. С красивыми девочками и мальчиками. Ой-ой-ой. Как в наглую мы это сделали.
Another step forward. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Oh, my hand slipped. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Моя рука соскользнула. Ой, и украла из сундука все, что там лежало. Ой-ой.
Can't risk being in open view.
Так, а тут интересно, что наверху есть что-нибудь?
Best be on my way.
Тяжелый арбалет, только да, нет тут ничего. Так, это... Так вот так мяукает. Мартовский какой-то. Ночлежка игра. Ну, где-нибудь зайдем. Да.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private.
Корейская бродяга.
I'd probably...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
Ну, вообще, они только что верховного жреца убили.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Но мне казалось, жрецы должны быть вежливыми.
So did I.
А чем занимаешься?
Let me show you.
О, торгашка. Кстати, я бы вот это купила. Ну и вот это. А что-нибудь им нужно продать? Что-то у меня есть, конечно.
Pleasure doing business.
Угу. И мне. Мне показалось, ли там сверху кто-то буянил. Добрый вечер.
To expand his territory.
Uses me for a member.
Candlekeep. Maybe even R.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess it.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs?
Ровно настолько, насколько могу затолкать их в сортир.
Oi, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Ну да. Возможно, ты прав. Делирия.
Just think. Soon we'll.
You are safe, my love. I'm here.
Что ли? Были вампиры?
Better be cautious. Don't mind if I do.
А как? Эй, я не успела поговорить.
Very well.
Нет, нет, нет. Обратно залезь.
Open up.
О,
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Probably break his nose.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
те, кто желает предстать перед трибуналом владыки ужаса и войти в храм Бала, должны убивать цели из этого списка и представить случившееся как убийство, совершенное культом Абсолют. В качестве доказательства убийства принести с собой ладонь жертвы. Вступайте путем крови, претенденты. Герцогиня Белина Стилмина убита. Тетларган убит. Клоун Капля убит. Александр Сельва, счетная палата, убит. Франк Грушка убит. Кора Хайбери, Фигара Тут, шеф-повар, Нэш Альяш. Ага. Интересно. О.
Blood near the bed.
Нет.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Что-то ты припозднилась. С такими комментариями.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Определить происхождение крови.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Офигеть. Ну-ка. Дверки, теперь дверки две. Нужно больше, не хватает. Нужно покрыть себя славой, чтобы покрыть себя кровью еще. Кого, блин? Ты шо? Братан, по-моему, крыша поехала. Ключ Фиона. Лучше жене и матери.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
I'm here. I won't let.
Look at you! Exhausted.
То есть
Pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
подземелье? А, нет, подожди, мы такое же находили в подземелье, все верно.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Ничего не понятно пока. Ловко Шарес.
Right. Hear me out. For brains. Jerez is correct. Also has
Шедевр. Шедевр.
In a brothel.
inside.
Brothel? Pleasure house?
Мамзель
Welcome to
Памира.
Charis's caress, where the only thing that give it a good another drow for my feasting eyes, in darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss.
Ну-ка, удиви меня.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Боюсь, вообще неправильно.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Парочка дроу. Ночлежки, труп женщины Дварфа совсем свежий. Это может быть Фиона?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Женщина мертва, ты думаешь, Динго?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Ты наградишь меня за эти сведения?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamzelle, and let them show you
Это ты от
why.
Мамзель?
Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Блин, классная женщина. А есть у тебя какие-нибудь еще варианты для общения?
Nisha, our lovely nymph.
Nisha?
She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by
Рафаэл,
the
что ли, опять?
experience.
Ну кто же еще? Ты дьявол называл свое имя?
Indeed he did.
Конечно, Рафик.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Ну, кстати, не знаю, по идее, вот дьявол, он должен быть красивый, прям так, чтобы ты с ума сошел. Но Рафаил мне абсолютно не нравится на внешку, он прям... Да. Ну, вот вообще меня не привлекает. Он какой-то мерзкий, прям. Не знаю. Отталкивает меня от себя.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are.
Кира.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Ладно, скажем, что твои глаза как два зловещих самоцвета, и они вселяют страх даже в самых самодовольных крыс. Oh, you are quite
Брат красивая.
correct. I consider them one of my finest features.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone.
Сочувствую,
But they
зайка.
do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
А что ты думаешь о вашей клиентуре в целом?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Сам про Рафаила. О чем шепчется вон та подозрительная
Can't you
парочка?
hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself.
Это сложно.
As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Не стоит знать, что скрывается за этими шикарными занавесками.
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it.
У меня как раз есть
Of
какой-то
course,
купон на
they
скидку.
are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Да ладно тебе. Я думаю, они ничего такого непристойного не делают. Спать друг с другом.
I hate loot boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Блин, что за красотка танцует? Королева Роу.
You can stare as much as you like.
Блин, вообще просто обалденно. Сорн.
A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Как же вы, дроу, дошли до такой жизни?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
Ну, действительно, неудивительно, посмотрите на нас. Мы же само совершенство.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
Но их можно понять. А тебе правда нравится тут работать? Я не могу тебя обсуждать.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them. And
Ну,
never will
классный
again.
костюм, я тоже такой
A
хотела бы.
once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it? Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
О,
Menzoberranzan love magic, a formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to
это
an
она про
agreement.
Астариона, да? Я боюсь, Астик не согласится. Мезбиранский любовный трюк, ты же Силдарий, зачем ты пытаешься дурачить клиентов?
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
А зачем вам моя пара?
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
Боже мой. А вы двое удивительно похожи, еще бы они брать сестру.
We are twins.
Вы же на самом деле друг другом не спите, правда?
We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but when we are hired at the same time, there are often many other clients in the room to attend to.
Ну, слава богу. Я надеюсь, мой партнер окажет честь присоединиться к нашему веселью.
Sorry, Pat. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet.
Заюш, ты чё? Мне бы это понравилось, но я тебя понимаю.
A shame. But either one of us will be ready for you.
Да в смысле?
If you wish to have us.
Игра вообще. Асти, ты что, блин?
Gods, you're beautiful.
Да ты что? А чё ты не хочешь поразвлекаться? Может, надо его квест выполнить с этим? С Казадором. Ой, там Валерия.
Just out of view.
Really nice. Lovely.
The cucumbers
nice.
have been taken from the again.
По фастику так, тихоря.
I've got a long road ahead.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Извините. Отвернитесь-ка.
Breathe deep and move.
Да я слежу.
I mean, to try. I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
I just want a little look.
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just been so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm not in trouble.
You need only think of me.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Ой, Криська.
What's up for discussion?
Чё тут?
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat kind.
Ну, вообще-то я тут тоже для этого.
Then, you're one of us. You believe in the equal distribution of food, regardless of species?
О, да, кстати, заодно надо бы вам восстать и свергнуть этих самых угнетателей.
We shall. We will fly in the face of the oppressors and their foolish laws. Leave no crust
Восстание крыс.
unnibbled.
Вперед. Серьезно?
Swift as my feet can carry me. I don't need any attention right now.
Ну, крыска вроде не возражает.
Light on my feet.
Кушай, Заюш, кушай, никого не слушай.
Have been taken from the pantry again.
Ха. Привет, Валерия.
Forget your world. These four walls are our world.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Ну ты алкашиха.
Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Она попросила меня найти настоящего убийцу Ларгана, раз у тебя до этого нет дела.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Что такое новелла?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
На ночлежке неподалеку я нашла еще один труп. Думаю, это связано.
You're telling me more than one person has been killed? In Baldur's Gate?
Oh my God.
You must have something better than that.
Типа
I
тут
need
трупы на каждом
hard
шагу
evidence and a
валяются.
motive. Why would someone else kill Lorgan? How can we be sure it wasn't Brilgor?
Под храмом обнаружилась группа меняющих облик убийц и тела новых жертв.
While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Убийство отца Ларгана — это часть куда более масштабного заговора служителей Баала.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent
Так,
about
может,
this
стоило
one, even for her.
прислушаться?
Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Это не домысл, у меня доказательства есть. Вот тут ясно написано, как эти убийцы связаны с возрождением оккульта Баала.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Класс, вот наглядный пример, как расследуются какие-то дела.
You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move.
Нет, есть, конечно, нормальные следователи, а есть вот такие, которым вообще начхать. Что происходит? Кого убили? Ла-ла-ла. Так. Господи, она спьяна уже вообще. Уже жить не контролирует себя.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Там что-то про удовольствие и то, что это не только физическое, но и душевное там какая-то.
Time to press ahead.
Ключ.
Always room for more.
Здрасте, я помешала, да? Сори. А, это та нимфа, про которую говорила. Мадемуазель.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
А, это еще и
More than
кулак.
beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies.
You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Сори, девочки, я не хотела.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Ну ты, наверное, не в безопасности?
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Чем обратиться,
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Да.
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Врожденный. Трэш. Да.
What path lies before me?
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Фига себе. И куда ты собралась?
Let's have a look.
Кольцо с рубином. Ой, господи. Это, конечно, да.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers, talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Подруга, ты чё? Эта тварь могла тебя убить, а ты говоришь о красоте.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death, but I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Ты же понимаешь, что Летида в прямом смысле не способна на ответное желание.
Oh, I don't need it to desire me back. That's wholly unimportant. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Что ты имеешь в виду?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
Хорошо.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Могучий.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes.
Что?
I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
И еще бы. Благословление. Восхищение. Обалдеть.
How much further can I go?
Шляпка. Старая мягкая шляпа. Угу. Это, конечно, обалдеть.
Here we go.
Так, а тут все. Ого. Больничная койка. Кабинет министра? Есть смысл сюда Гейла притащить? Библиотека за самоудовлетворение. Самая коллекция, что не будет написать вслух. Отрывок, который наслаждает любому, кто растет, рот будет незаметно. Что, господи? Чего? Кожаный наряд с чокером. Ну-ка, черный. Ну-ка, покажите мне меня. Слушай, это очень даже неплохо выглядит. Красиво, мне нравится. Собачий ошейник. Фиона. Ему становится все хуже. Шепот, ночные кошмары, кровь. Я знаю, что он что-то скрывает, и остальные ночлежки тоже знают. Я видела, как они его смотрят, как смотрят на меня. Они боятся его, я не могу их винить. Я тоже боюсь. Это Фиона. Как его надеть? Экипировать. Здесь ли сниму? Так не видно ж ничего. Случилась перегрузка. Надо разгрузиться. Так, а для чего я здесь? Ну, непонятно для чего. Типа я могу спрыгнуть вот сюда. Ну-ка, иди сюда. Даже не спрыгнуть, а подлететь. Закрыто. Угу. Мне есть то, что как вскрывать. 20. Обалдеть. Ладно, идти обратно. Че, по-нормальному зайдем? Это коты орут. Офигеть. Игра, ты чё? О, Рафаэль, Гидроквоз. Неожиданно и приятно.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Пошел пес отсюда, да? Вот как вот этот может чел нравится? Ну посмотрите, но он же... Он же мерзкий.
Not to my door. Not yet. But to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
И чё? Что? Что со мной?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's
Он выгнал императора? Я чувствую пустоту. Что ты сделал?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Хитро, но когда мы виделись в прошлый раз, ты обещал меня исцелить. Это не оно.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain.
Ну,
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Орфей?
Very perceptive.
Я не тупая. Держи в курсе.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Вопрос, что он попросит. А для чего мне освобождать ее?
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your
Может, ей по
days?
кайфу, откуда ты знаешь?
Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain.
Окей, как мне его освободить?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Но слишком хорошо, чтобы быть правдой.
Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem.
Поешь ты красиво, но что тебе нужно взамен? Надо же, как удачно, у тебя нашлось именно то, что мне нужно.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Да-да. И чего добьешься этим для себя?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A
Так,
bargain
разговаривай
of a
со мной, не с
lifetime,
ней.
Lae'zel of Kalir.
Искушение, конечно, велико, но скажи, зачем тебе так понадобилась эта корона?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Ну, у тебя и запросики, брат.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Почему ты думаешь, что сумеешь сделать то, что не смог Карсус?
I am no mortal.
И чё ты орёшь на меня? Орёт на меня. Если так велик, почему же не завладел короной раньше?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Тебя взбесило, наверное, что какие-то смертные смогли выкрасть корону, на которую ты сам не сумел наложить руки.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme.
Но они видят в этом какой-то смысл.
They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking.
Для у него там уже построен
план. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise
Да
again.
ничего мы ему не должны отдавать, подожди. Я лучше ее уничтожу, чем допущу, чтобы она снова попала в плохие руки.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Ля-ля начинает злиться. То есть по-хорошему не получается договориться. Он начинает вот голос повышать. Так не пойдет, Рафаэл. Я отказываюсь и ухожу.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Господи, какая драма Куин. Какая драма Куин? Я вообще не могу. Еще и выгнал нас, ля. Я, может, хотела у тебя в комнате пошариться. Ты че? Так, Лейзель недовольна стопудов.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Потому что нам не нужно договариваться, мы можем просто собрать молот из Дома Надежды.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path.
Зато на своих условиях.
And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds.
Yisk Githgar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
А где Вос? Пошли искать Воса.
There you are.
О,
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Да? Это был Рафаил.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Но он предложил мне сделку.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
А блин, а вот стоит ему все рассказывать? Давайте скажем, пускай он думает, что мы отказали, потому что доверяем ему. Он обещал мне средства освободить Орфея в обмен на корону, надетую на старший мозг.
Tell me, you turned him down.
Yes. Я ему отказала.
Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
Cockroach.
I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
Да я тоже так думала.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side.
Да я...
Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Я не то чтобы ему шибко доверяю, если честно уж. Я где? Я кто? Куда мне идти-то? О, все, отец, дай мне сил. Кто там причитает-то? Боже мой. А вот он, Китра. Брат, я тебя уж потеряла.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors.
Капец, мне там ухо
Tell me you
оторвало.
took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Нет, я найду другой способ освободить Орфея.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the first mother's son.
Да все будет нормально.
Githgar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Стоило Орфею учить личинку, его страж перешел в нападение. А не набросится ли он на нас, когда мы его освободим?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Как ты думаешь, где Рафаил может хранить орфический молот?
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Да найдем вообще. Easy.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind
Чего он
there.
так нас активно, прям, значит, напористо отговаривает? Я сама решу, что мне делать. Друг. Хулиганка.
You paid Raphael a visit?
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Знаете, мне такое ощущение, как будто она буквально сестра Кремисиуса о классе. Если вы помните, кто это из Dragon Age Inquisition, классная такая деваха. Вот, если вы понимаете, о чем я. Похоже, что это новый рецепт, как раз то, что нужно. Хочу попробовать.
Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet.
Давай, давай. Шмурня.
Damn! The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot.
Божечки ж мои. Так, что там продает, кстати говоря? Худцев шмурдяк. Ага. Ладно. Амулет пьяницы. Берем сюда. Ля, с дубиной стоит. Так. Карел, ты же там за нами шпионила у Лукреции, да?
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down.
Он приказал попробовать меня очаровать, что ли?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
Сомневаюсь, я знаю, здесь есть много хорошего народа.
I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness.
Все карты выложила на стол.
Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
А почему тогда он требует от меня чего-то вместо того, чтобы просто помочь?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
О, ну да. Не верю, что дьявол беспокоит судьбой мира.
I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls.
No.
And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Ну, для меня это все неубедительно. Я остановлю мост без его помощи.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight.
Переживу.
I'd reconsider if I were you.
Но это не на моем месте, на моем месте я.
You have the key to my heart in that.
На моем месте я. Что это у нас такое?
Then fine. 15 low cities.
Вот бы сейчас сигануть-то с обрыва, да?
What does it feel like?
А где вход сюда? Или это все ночлежка? А, это все ночлежка. Да, это все ночлежка.
Imagine seeing her watch a power up for the first time. They enjoyed it. My heart flutters at the thought.
А ты нас шо?
Up there, Danthalan's dancing axe. The harbour safe house Jahira mentioned.
Шмотки карми. Ой, боже.
Moonshavings? Could be, could be.
Put him up! Put him up!
Что тебе нужно?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Может быть, стоит выбрать другой жизненный путь?
Whew! I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
Что это было?
Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
Да, угадаю, ты решил попробовать стать варваром?
That's right! You got it! Yay! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear?
Ни капельки.
Appreciate the honesty. Oh well. Back to the narbing board.
Стой.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Уши в трубочку сворачиваются. Примерно я так же пою, если не хуже. А теперь что, бардом хочешь стать?
Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
Не пой больше.
Wow. You're really mean.
Извини, зато честно.
Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
Что ты делаешь?
I'm praying. Is that not how it goes?
И кому же ты молишься?
There's more than one? Shit.
Блин, ты чел просто лучше этого города. Стой, брат, стой. Оно заканчивается вообще? Тоже собака решил стать. Адовый сер, а теперь-то ты что делаешь?
Oh, you didn't get it? I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
Боже. Человеком ты мне нравишься больше.
You liked me? Oh, happy day! Behold, mundane meddler, you step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
Потрясающе. В какой школе магии ты принадлежишь?
School? School? Wait, there's learning involved? No!
Я не могу, я сейчас умру.
Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact.
Ты уверен, что готов стать колдуном? Продать свою душу навеки вечные?
My soul? I have to give up my soul to become a warlock?
Yes. Блин, а это реально закончится или это бесконечный прикол? Монах, да? Тогда ты решил попробовать стать монахом.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see?
Прикинь.
Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
Ты даже заткнуться не в состоянии.
What are you talking about? I can shut up whenever I want.
Да ладно. Докажи.
Narba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Зачем так с ним грубо? Ну подскажи ему, кем ему быть? Чем ему быть?
Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue.
Ничего подобного, я тебя вижу. Вот ты стоишь.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I was getting too good at it. And nobody would ever see me again. Hello. Hi.
Hi. Блин, реально, это бесконечный аттракцион.
If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down.
Надеюсь, тебе понравится идти по следу долгие месяцы в полном одиночестве.
God damn it! Why are so many adventure jobs so lonely? I thought you were supposed to have parties! Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes! I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it!
Отлично, магией ты владеешь? Да почему я продолжаю говорить с этим идиотом?
Feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, oops. Just ingestion.
My good man. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
My liege, I swear to you an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin.
Никогда больше со мной не разговаривай. Сейчас опять лопнет, да?
I'm sorry! I can't do it! I'm just too excited to talk to you! Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important.
Последний разочек.
Trolls sure are
Или,
restrictive,
что,
aren't they?
реально последний разочек?
Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here.
Спасибо.
Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Мы сделали невозможное. Слушали Набера, пока у него не закончились вопросы. Исполнение запланирования. Вау. Просто вау.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm.
Calm's Gums.
Well, Calm men. What can I do you for?
Тебе никак не удается нащупать правильный мотив, Кармен?
If it's empty patter you want, get your clothes from a brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gums as you covered.
Угу. Твой брат в опасности. Его имя оказалось в списке серийных убийц.
A killer? That's... Gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
То есть вы с братом не ладите?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Может, он просто хотел, чтобы сестра была рядом? Уже только что потеряли отца.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Извините. Покажите товарчики.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
А что с моим нарядом не так? Ё-моё. Ну, шмоточки красивые. Куча красочек. Ну, как будто бы ничего не нравится мне.
Hey, good looking. Assume nothing. Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs.
Ну, окей.
Does the hand not assist the lips? I'll just have to try it out and see. If your mighty needs
We're shopping for a dinner with my parents.
Нет, вставай. Стой.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Так, ладно, го на улицу обратно.
Every substance has been tried and tested.
Так, нам нужна сюда наша подруга Джахира. Yes. Так, я еще, знаете, что хотела?
Almost painfully so.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Сопротивляется, получается.
Our pantry is full.
Я хотела наведаться еще разочек в церковь, в храм вот этот. Может быть, сюда. Давайте я быстренько зайду.
Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave.
Фу, они решили его сюда закопать. А можно с ним поговорить? Можно. Поехали.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ты выделил меня из толпы, почему?
I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death.
Да, многообещающе, ага. Что стало с клоуном Каплей?
I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list. Of the tribunal.
Где труп Капли?
Mistress needed his body parts. For her art.
Боже мой. Так, это сколько? 3 вопроса. Что за трибунал?
The greatest honor of them all.
Зачем ты напал?
To sow chaos. It is his will.
Ясно, что ничего не ясно.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Угу. Понял. Ну-ка, вот этот холмик можно? Надгробие. Что пишет?
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
А чё сразу это? Может, он не виновен?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Как ты умер?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Ты был один, когда умер?
Father Lorgan helping me.
Почему он тебе помогал?
Fists after me. Needed to hide.
Кто убил тебя?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Где?
Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Интересно. Слишком тяжело. А ты можешь подобрать? Просто я не хочу, чтобы он на земле валялся. Пускай уж лежит. Угу. Подземелье Хумером, да? Ну, мы там были, ничего мы там не нашли. Так, ладно, предлагаю в лагерь.